everybody, welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft 1.16 Let's Play here on my channel. So today we are going to be working on pathways so that we can get, pathways to our buildings, and then we can get a map, of like a better idea of what our place is going to look like. So I've just been down here in my storage area, cleaning up my... Oh my goodness, I got my buttons messed up. Anyway, I was just down here cleaning up our messes from previous projects and organizing stuff that I don't need for this project right now. And I was noticing that we have a storage problem already. I was noticing that, like everything that I don't actually have a chest for here is going in this miscellaneous chest right here. And this is getting full, and I just, think that leaves and ice and brick and different gears should have their own chests. So we need to fix that. And also, I noticed that I'm using a lot of polished andesite, and I feel like that needs its own chest too, as well as andesite slabs and stairs and stuff. So what this stuff means is that we need to make this room bigger. So I was thinking we could punch out this wall, but I'm worried that behind that wall, if I go too far, it'll expose the, it'll be exposed to the thing, and then I would have to have dirt over it. I guess we could terraform above. You know what I'm trying to say. Like, if I go out too far, it'll be like, you could see the stone brick or whatever block I used to decorate it out there. I don't know, we'll see, but that's gonna be for another video. I want to get our pathways done, so I have my project boxes lined up here, and we're just going to take the stuff that I'm going to be using for our pathways, putting them into our boxes, and then we're gonna get started. Alright, so I've kind of written this out in a list, of course, you know me. So in my first project box, we are going to put some cobblestone. I don't think I want all of this cobblestone, because really, how much are we going to use? I think I'm only going to take, let's do these 4 stacks. So we're going to need cobblestone, regular stone. I'm going to take 4 stacks of each block, I think. We're also going to need stone brick. 1, 2, 3, 4. So before I said I was running out of stone brick. I'm actually not. I found all this down here in my storage area. We're going to need andesite. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then polished andesite. So I'm actually going to take all of this andesite to make more polished. And so that will be our first project box. Our next project box, this guy right here, is going to be the slabs and stairs of each of those. So, we need cobblestone stairs, regular stone stairs, stone brick stairs, and then we can make some andesite stairs and stuff. We are also going to need the slabs of each. I'm only going to take a stack of each, I think. I think that's reasonable. And then we are also going to need buttons, because they look like little rocks on the ground. And we are also going to be using cobblestone walls for the lampposts. So that'll be our second box. Our third box is going to be the wood items we're going to be using. So I actually need to farm some more spruce, but we're going to be using a lot of spruce. And we are going to need, I'm going to take some planks because we're going to need to make fences. And then I have some spruce fence in here as well. So we will be using that in one box. Also, we're going to have 4 boxes. So this wood stuff will be our third box, and I will have to grab some more spruce wood before we start. And our fourth box is going to be our lanterns and other details. So, I was kind of thinking about this. I'm going to grab some lanterns, and I'm going to grab a couple of campfires, maybe some flower pots. I have the jack-o'-lanterns. I'm saving that for something special come October. maybe even chains. I don't know exactly how I'm going to be doing the fence posts yet, but we will see. Spruce trap doors, I was thinking maybe we could put like planter boxes around on the pathways just to make it look a little bit more flowery, you know. Speaking of flowers, I have some poppies, I have a sunflower which I can get more of, and then rose bushes as well, and then we can go out on the hunt for other flowers. So this fourth box is going to be details and lighting and stuff like that. Alright, so I have all 4 of those boxes in my ender chest. So now we can go and set up a little area out there by where we're going to be starting the path, which is going to be right here. This is where I left off. So I'm actually going to put my little station right about here so that it's not in the way of where I want to put the pathway over to that building from last episode. So I am just going to put out these boxes, and like I said, I need to go and farm some more spruce, so I'm actually going to take this with me to my mob farm where I can cut down a whole bunch of big spruce trees and get some mob drops and XP in the process. Alright, so I went and gathered a bunch of wood, and I made a whole bunch of fences, and I still have a bunch of logs and stuff left over, and I hope that this will all be enough to do what we need to do. I probably won't need this many fences, but it doesn't hurt to have a lot, especially if I'm going to be doing more pathways like this. So pretty much the way that I have it kind of set up through here is that every 5 fence posts I have a log, and I don't know what I'm going to do on top of the logs yet. And then I don't have any logs over here, mainly because I was using the spruce fences and these dirt blocks to kind of mark out where I want the path to go. So this probably needs to come out again here and then here, right? And then here again, and then the path can go straight here. So I'm just gonna kind of map it out with dirt, and then we can see where we need to make updates and stuff. You know what I forgot as far as pathways go? I forgot my gravel and coarse dirt and stuff, but I think I'm gonna worry about that at the end, because those are more detailed things, and that's what's going to be like at the buildings and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. What happened to my mouse just then? That was weird. Anyway, I'm going to find, okay, a random empty box to put junk in. Anyway, so yeah, this is gonna go like this, and then the path can be straight this way. So the dirt is really just to mark out. I don't think I'm going to leave the dirt there. And if we do, there will be like planters and stuff like that on there. So these fence posts aren't even going to look like that as the curve goes around. They're just there to mark out the path. So like I said before, I have this path coming around here, and then I'm going to have it wrap around and go around the side here to a building that's going to be in this corner. And I've decided it is going to be a mining building, like a miner's hut, and I'll put my masons in there, because I think that just fits the best. You know, I want this to be a lake, and so I thought, oh, a fishing hut, but I think I'm going to put the fishing hut up here. So we need to get the pathway to go around, and then another pathway up here, so that we can kind of map out where the fishing hut is going to be, because I think I want it right off the side of this building right here. And I think it might be another really small A-frame type cabin on the edge there, because I think those fit really nice on the edges. So yeah, let me actually go pick up some dirt, because I'm going to need more to mark out the pathway, and then we can actually get started with mapping it out more, and then actually, you know, putting the blocks and stuff in there, and then we can deal with this pathway that's gonna go this way up to that building. Alright, so I just went and got dirt, and then I got my gravel and coarse dirt while I was there, because why not? So yeah, let's take a little bit of dirt, and then let's take a few fence posts, and then talk about the shape of this path a little more. Alright, so I think this side needs to curve in a little bit, so if I have it curve to like right here, right, again, we're just mapping it out, then it's 3, then maybe not, maybe it doesn't need to curve right there. I was just thinking because of this right here, I guess I could just fill this in. It's not that big of a deal. I just want the pathway to be 3 wide with the dirt on the sides, so I'm actually going to make this be dirt. And I thought about pushing this back a little bit more, but I don't think I'm going to. So I'm just going to fill this in really quick. So then I think this whole side can be dirt too. Right, so I'm just gonna put fence here so that I know that's part of the path. I guess here too, so we have it come all the way, you know. Let's see, how do I want this to curve? So 2, 3, okay, just marking it out, and then 1, 2, 3. I don't want it to curve right there. That seems really close. I want it to go straight a little bit more. I want it to go straight until at least here before it curves. So we won't be doing that yet. Alright, so that means I have to dig some of this away. Just gonna dig a little bit back, and then there's so much Enderman grief back here anyway. So let's see, how much more straight do we need to go? And I'm gonna dig this out because it's gonna end up being stone anyway. I'll end up having to dig it out anyway, is what I'm trying to say. So I want it to curve about right here. So I'm gonna just mark that really quick with a dirt block. I'm gonna need more stone to fill this in. I guess it doesn't really matter. So if we have it go more straight until about here, right? And then we have it curve about here. So dig this out again. And then we need to light it up because now it's gonna be dark. So let's get more stone so that we can really map this out, because it's gonna be hard with just the dirt. Because I think I'm gonna have to cut that back even more. Okay, let's go look at it from afar and see how we like it. So it's becoming nighttime. I'm just gonna, it feels really straight. I don't know that that's necessarily what I had in mind, but once we decorate it and stuff, I think it'll look a little bit less blocky. Especially if we put this pathway in, which we are going to be doing next. So for this pathway, I'm just going to break out a little area for it. So like I said, I want it to kind of curve up. So I'm just going to break away some of this terrain right here so that we can make it fit. And I will terraform around it as well. So I'm just going to break this away. a little bit, and I want to break this layer completely out right here. So right here it all can go, and this is gonna go to at least the top layer and then this side here. So you know what, I'm just gonna dig that out right now. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. And of course we'll terraform around our builds and pathways and stuff, so I'm just gonna dig it out, that way we have enough room to kind of plan one out. Because I did say in my last video, I grew a tree here and I really like the way that it looked here. So I want to do like some sort of custom like village center type thing right here. So it really helps that we're clearing this out a little bit more. I might dig this out as well, because I don't want it to be an incline right off the path. So we want the pathway to be 3 wide. Right, that's not gonna change. So let's put it 1 over so that we have enough room to put a curve off and a curve off this way. So maybe even 1 more over, but then it kind of runs into the side here. I think right here is fine. So I just have that marked out with this stone. So then we need to dig out this dirt too. I could be marking this out with a brighter colored block, but I think just using the stone, because the path is made out of stone, and using the dirt since they're just different colors really helps. So if I want it to curve slightly, then this would need to move over. I would need to move that over. Okay. So how do we feel about that curve? We come over and it and we'll make it feel a little bit more destroyed. Like there will be more dirt and gravel in the intersection, so that it's not just like, you know, I just want it to slightly curve. So there we go. That's the beginning of that pathway. And we can make it look like more of a curve if we take out these corners right here and put in stone here. It was just really bothering me that then it's wide. But that's okay. If we put like coarse dirt and gravel right at the edge here, it'll look a little bit less wide, I guess. I don't know the word I'm trying to use, but y'all know what I mean. It'll look a little bit less deliberate, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And again, like I said, we're gonna terraform around all of this so that it's not so, what's the word I'm looking for? So that it doesn't look like that, because that's ugly. So we're gonna have 2 inclines here. So I'm gonna have little stairs that go up here and stairs that go up here, and then we might have another stair that goes up here. So this will come out, you know, more like this, and then that's where we'll have our next incline. I'm just gonna leave it dirt right there to signify that that needs to go up 1. So now that we have that path in and planned out, now we can start putting in all of our blocks to make it, let's see, I have an empty box here. We can make it look like a pathway, because right now it's just flat stone and that's ugly. So I'm just going to grab a stack of each block I use out. And I like to use the blocks first before I go in with slabs and stairs and stuff. So I just go randomly. So I break out a little bit at a time, and I try to make sure that the blocks aren't too close together. So since there's a regular stone right here, I might put a regular stone here. Because there's stone bricks here, I'll put it over here and then here. And there's no polished andesite here, so I'll probably put one here and a cobblestone. And where's my andesite? There it is, right at the end. I have my mic covering that part of my screen. I'm gonna move it over. And then like andesite here and here, and a stone brick here, and a cobblestone here, you know. And then we will go through after and put the stairs and slabs in to make it look more broken. This is really just mapping things out for right now. So when we come through, we'll just break whatever block we want and put the stair for that texture in that place to avoid the textures being too close together or whatnot. I also forgot cracked stone bricks. I forgot that that's one of the blocks that I use. I'm gonna go get some of that and put it in here as well. So I'm just going to finish up to about here, and then we can talk about the intersection here. Alright, so I actually, you know, built this around, and I filled in the texture all the way around here. And this curve feels kind of small, and I think it's because that fence post probably needs to, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so I just broke out all the stone that was here so that we can texture it up. So I was thinking, right here, I was thinking, oh well, even with the way that I kind of shaped it out, it didn't really, I had a certain image in my mind, and it just wasn't working out, I guess. So right here, I thought we can fill this in with a whole bunch of different textures, right? Like I'm going to use a whole bunch of stone textures, but I'm going to implement like some dirt and gravel textures in there as well. And that's really going to help make it look like a ruined intersection. And then right here, we're going to put a lamppost or a planter in the middle. My coarse fruits are growing like crazy over there. I probably need to go take the flowers. Anyway, yeah, so I grabbed my dirt, my coarse dirt, my gravel. I might need more of each, but we'll see. So I want to, like, coming off this path here, right? I want to make it look a little more ruined. So I grabbed out my more, I guess grungy looking blocks. You know, blocks that look a little bit more broken. I don't really know the word I'm looking for, but then like regular stone in here, but then once you get up here, then that's when you're gonna run into the more dirt-like textures. So just like this, and then of course this probably doesn't need to be anything because there's gonna be stairs there, I think. I don't know what kind of stairs I want there yet, but yeah, so I feel like this is too much here, so we need to have, I'm gonna have the stairs go one more back just to make that look a little bit more populated or whatever with texture. And then why does that look the same? It's not, but it looks it, huh? So then I was thinking we could kind of you know, break it up here. So just make it look a little more ruined on this path. Right? We could even, like, when the grass grows over the dirt, we could even right click them with our shovel and get path blocks. Okay. well, now let's mess around with this stair texture I want there. Over there, I have stone bricks. Let's take a look. So, stone brick, regular, cobblestone. And there's not a cracked stone brick stair. Wait, is there? I don't think so. Why do I have so many crafting tables? Yeah, there's not. That sucks. Maybe we just use cobblestone for now. It's the most, like, broken looking out of all of those choices. So this isn't gonna stay cobblestone. I mean, it is, because it's gonna be a cobblestone wall that's gonna go up. But, I don't know. That might run into each other too much. I need to get some torches and light this place up. But, I might end up using stone brick. Because then it looks like somebody built the stairs there, right? Stone brick stairs. Because then it looks like somebody built the stairs there. And I don't want to use, like, all three of them, because then I just feel like the texture will get lost. So then, here too. You know, and then here as well. And I know that it's not all done yet or in, but I think that this looks really good. This might need to even come up one more block like this. Yeah, so that it's right against the path, it'll look better. And if it's not a full block, let's grab the wall. Because I planned for this to be a lamppost, so it won't be. And then there will be fence posts on top. There we go. That'll probably actually be another block taller. And there will be like a lamppost, or I could even. No, I don't think making that a planter box would be very good. I think a lamppost with signs on it would be more appropriate. So, let me grab out. I didn't think I would need this box for this particular build, but if we had it come up, right, and then we could do like signs, right, that go, hold on, let me look at that. I think if we want to have them coming off each other like that, they need to be one higher. I haven't messed around with lampposts very much as far as like creative mode goes. So I think if I want them to go like that, they need to be taller. So if I have them taller like that, and then I have the lanterns on them, right? And then we could have signs. You can put signs on fence posts, right? I never thought about that. Let's make some, hold on, what don't I need out of here? I don't need all these crafting tables. I don't know why I have so many. Let's just create some signs. They're probably not going to be some spruce signs, but just testing something out. So, right, and then we have another, yeah, see, now that I look at it from the side, look at, they don't connect there. Trying to figure out how I can, I like, you know, I really like that actually. And then, hold on, I'm getting like really inspired about this. So let me just put these away. Where'd they go? I had these guys. You know what? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. But that doesn't fix my sign problem. How do we get signs in here? Do they connect to walls? No. They connect to blocks. So I can't connect them to the trap door. I'll have to mess around with that some more. Anyway, let's keep going on this. I'm gonna grab my fences back out, and this is the edge. This is the edge of the path here. So I'm just gonna mark that out. And this is probably gonna be a straight path as well. I'll probably have another path that goes off this way. And so this path is going to come up here, and then it's going to go this way as well. So this path will probably be mostly made up of dirt type blocks, like my coarse dirt and my dirt. Hi, hello, it's me in editing, realizing that this video is beyond the 30-minute mark. Yikes, sorry about that. We'll have to continue in a part 2 because I'm not gonna upload an hour-long video of me doing pathways. Anyway, if that is your cup of tea though, let me know. I would love to upload longer videos if people would watch them. Anyway, so I'm gonna split this up. I'm going to call this episode here, and then we're going to continue in part 2. So then that means that I have to mess with my video timeline again. So that means that next episode will be part 2 of Pathways, then the next episode will be the Nether Tunnels. I swear. Okay, anyway, if you enjoyed, be sure to let me know down below, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!